I'd like to welcome you to the Winter Gardens Morecambe. My name is Evelyn Archer and I am the chair of the Friends of the Winter Gardens. What I would like to do is to give you an insight of where we are today with a view to what we would like to see in the future. This is the auditorium. As you can see, the seats have all been removed and we have a rake, which is the slope in the floor. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to touch this because whatever we do to the building, it is a Grade 2 star listed building and it must be reversible, so that if ever there comes a time when we need to revert it back to just solely theatre, that can be done. We are hoping to be able to take so many rows of seating away from this part of the gods or the gods area, so that we can open it up and perhaps use it. I mean, these plans aren't set in stone, but what we'd like to do is we see this and envisage this area being used as a restaurant. We've got the benefit of having this beautiful view across the bay and the circled window. So this is part of our plans for the reopening of the building. Looking at the building now, you can see from the Art Deco lighting that the theatre had a full refurbishment in 1933. Unfortunately, it's not been touched since then. And then, of course, when it closed in 1977, it was still like this. But I do think that the lighting and the Art Deco lighting are quite a nice feature that we may look at perhaps keeping.
Hello, I'm Malcolm O'Neill. I'm one of the trustees of the Friends of the Winter Gardens. I joined about 18 years ago, a couple of years after the Friends had been formed. I'm Morecambe born and bred. This has been part of my life as a little boy. I've worked here as a plumber through an apprenticeship, and I've seen many, many great shows. The Friends know that this theatre will never ever be purely a theatre again, and we don't want that to happen. What we want to do is take this beautiful masterpiece that's been left by generations of people who had the foresight to build such a magnificent building, and then as time's gone on, this has been left for us. Now it's up for us to take the baton and reopen this theatre, not just purely for theatre, but for a multi-purpose venue to put life back into Morecambe.
Formed in 1986, the Friends of the Winter Gardens have been actively engaged for the last 20 years in raising its awareness, promoting its restoration and reuse, and raising funds in that connection. Frustratingly, during that period, the Friends' role has been confined to that of passionate observer and pressure group. Now, a newly established charitable preservation trust has purchased the building, whose trustees will assume a significant development role in championing and directing the restoration of this magnificent building. We have put this DVD together to ask for your support. You can either support us through corporate sponsorship or private donation. If you wish to help, you can contact us through our website, which is www.thewintergardensmorecambe.co.uk. Thank you for watching.